In an interview with FanSided, Darren Waller opened up about Josh McDaniels and Derek Carr and this football team heading into the 2022 season.
I'm very excited about the way that Coach McDaniels is going to challenge me and the rest of the tight end room. You see with guys like Gronkowski, the way that he puts them in matchup positions to, take advantage of those people that are matched up that can't really cover him. There's a lot of different elements, and he challenges you to learn so many different things so that it's hard for a defense to game plan for you or game plan and say you're going to do these certain things. If you do a lot of things well, it's going to be great and it's going to be fun for not only me, but for all the guys that get to make plays.
So Darren Waller is definitely looking forward to what Josh McDaniels can do with him and Foster Moreau. We know Josh McDaniels was very successful when he had Rob Gronkowski and Aaron Hernandez at the same time. I thought it was a little funny that Darren Waller didn't mention Aaron Hernandez, but hey, I can't blame him after all that sketchy shit. Why is he only mentioning Gronkowski? There's another guy balling out over there. And a lot of people said some rumors last year that Darren Waller and Derek Carr aren't getting along. Oh, they must not like each other. You saw a lot of bloggers, a lot of YouTubers throw that out there, but there seems to be no validity to it. Look at what Darren Waller is saying about Derek Carr.
Yeah, DC, the first word that comes to my mind is resilience. I think he's played in every game since 2014, just through the teams that have succeeded and done well to teams that haven't done as well. He's still been the same guy. I've been there with him when the records weren't good and the records have been good. He's still the same guy that cares about guys on an individual basis before, he is ready to jump down somebody's throat about what they did or what they did wrong. It's always, he's got your back. He's not going to air you out. He's not going to blame you or anything like that. He's somebody that's going to step up and lead the team and say what needs to be said, challenge people when they need to be challenged. And just as a quarterback, he's accurate, very intelligent at the line of scrimmage, checking the different plays when the defense gives us a certain look. So he's a real student of the game and very talented.
What's so interesting about these comments is Darren Waller is first mentioning how he likes Derek Carr personally, and then he goes into how much he likes him as a football player. Had there been some tension there, Darren Waller would have strategically just talked about how he's a great football player, but he went out of his way to say Derek Carr, he's a guy who has your back. He has my back, has the team's back, and he's a great leader, a great captain. So that shows that the chemistry is still there. And these guys have been balling out together since 2019, and you gotta believe they have a close relationship or else they wouldn't be able to ball out like that. We often wonder what's gonna happen with Darren Waller. He has 2 years left on his contract. He's making over $6 million a year, definitely underpaid for how talented he is. What does the future hold for Darren Waller? Is he gonna be traded? Is he gonna demand a new contract? What the hell is going on? I don't think he's going to be traded, and I don't think he's going to hold out for a new contract because I think he has a plan. Darren Waller is 29 years old. That is kind of old for a football player, not so much for a tight end. And Darren Waller has different interests. He's into podcasts, he's into music, he's into all types of things. And now he's into broadcasting. Check out what he had to say about his future with broadcasting.
It's something that I felt natural at, something I feel like I can step into and share my knowledge and share my experiences on the platform. So it's something that I have a newfound interest in, and I definitely want to pursue it.
So Darren Waller is attending these broadcasting training sessions, and he said right there it's definitely something he'd like to pursue. So would it be crazy, and would it be out of this world for Darren Waller to just play out his contract with the Raiders, play this year with the Raiders for over $6 million a year, play next year with the Raiders for over $6 million a year, win the Super Bowls in Vegas, by the way, and then after that, at age 31, perhaps you hang it up and you continue your music and you continue pursuing your next dream of being an NFL broadcaster. I think that projection is totally possible for Darren Waller, and it might be the perfect thing for him to remain healthy throughout his life while also having a full NFL career. And he could be a very talented broadcaster for years to come, because the one thing that a lot of broadcasters don't have is the talent. And it's sometimes hard to respect a broadcaster because you wonder, did they do it on the field? Did they do it on the field? Darren Waller has definitely done it on the field. He has respect from many people around the NFL, and him being a broadcaster might be perfect. It might be just the perfect match heading into age 32 of his life. Especially if the Raiders win a Super Bowl. What more are you going to accomplish after age 31? Yeah, you can pursue a big contract in the NFL and maybe play until you're 35, 36, but you could also get big big contracts in broadcasting. Look at Tony Romo. Tony Romo makes more money than most NFL players, and Darren Waller is probably looking at that and thinks it's a smart option for his life and his career. So Darren Waller is excited to work with Derek Carr, excited to work with Josh McDaniels this year, and I believe also next year as he transitions into becoming a broadcaster. Let me know in the comments, how many yards and touchdowns is Darren Waller going to get this year? Let me know. I'm predicting over 1,000 yards, and I'm gonna give it at least 5 touchdowns for sure. Most of my viewers are actually not subscribed to this channel, so make sure you click that subscribe button, and also ring that bell to get notifications. YouTube screws me over and sometimes just doesn't send notifications to my subscribers. Hey, my name is WiFiWillie of the Raiders Rundown. Peace out, like this video on your way out, and I hope you have a good day.